Hello, you are watching my YouTube channel Dr. Pundit Acharya Mithun Shastri. Today I am talking about a transit about Venus. You know that Venus is the luxurious planet and all the luxurious things in this world is all the things are connected to the Venus, like perfume, like cosmetics, etc. So Venus is going to transit 25th August 2024, leaving Leo and entering into the Virgo sign. According to the Indian Standard Time, 1:24 a.m. on 25th August, Venus is going to enter into the Virgo sign, that is the sixth sign of Kalpurush, and it stayed there 17th September 2024. So you know that in the Kalpurush chart, the sixth house where the Venus is getting debilited, and after debilitation Venus will enter into the 18th September on its Mool Trikon Rashi, that is Libra. Okay, so what will be the effect after entering the Venus into its debilitated sign Virgo on 25th August and still 17th September 2024. Okay, so when Venus goes through the Virgo sign, it crosses the three constellations, namely Uttar Falguni, Hasta and Chitra, and both all the constellations not too much favorable to the Venus. So what will be the effect? Because in this Virgo sign there is also the constellation, that is Chitra constellation, and it is very difficult for a Venus to cross over there. Okay, so that's why what will be the effect after Venus entering into the Virgo sign? First of all, I will dictate about the effect throughout the mundane astrology. What will be the effect on the mundane side? Okay, so in this connection, when Venus enters into the Virgo sign, then it will be seen most probably the lots of love relation problem must faces with challenging condition. Okay, there will be lots of problem in the marriage life. Not only that, as it is being a Kalpurush 6th house Virgo where the Venus is debilitated, so there will be chaos around the medicine, around the hospitals also. Not only that, if we follow all the actually the Shastra of the Indian astrology and Bihotpura Horashastra BPHS, we come to know that when Venus getting debilitated, it will be seen that the 7th house Lord goes 12th from its own sign. So 7th house what indicates? It indicates the society, it indicates the market, it also indicates the grouping place, and all the separation is going to be taken place after Venus entering into the Virgo sign. Okay, so what will be the effect? That in the mundane astrology, I think that it will be what it will affect the areas: West Bengal, UP, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and outside of the India there is Bangladesh, Pakistan, Iraq, and America, Saudi Arab, and also on the portion of the Bay of Bengal side portion, that is Odisha in India. Okay, so there will be lots of problem and there will be lots of challenging condition men and women have to face due to the transition. And in this time, during this period, lots of storm activity, calamity type situation, earthquake may be happened, because Venus is going to be debilitated into the Virgo sign, and it is also the soil sign. Actually, it is based on the soil sign. So, and Venus is also the water. So, too much rain and too much storm and thunderstorm must be strike over the sites where I have already mentioned before. Okay, so what will be the effect now according to the zodiac sign? There are 12 zodiac signs, you know, that in the Indian astrology, and each sign I will predict from the ascendant lord. You have to check up your physical condition, and on the moon sign you have to check up the mind condition as well. Okay, so what will be the effect? So I am initiating that on the Aries sign. This is the sign of the zodiac first sign on the Kalpurush Kundali. Okay, Venus is transiting over the 6th house. So one who has a Aries sign, that person should always maintain his health, because there are lots of problem regarding the private parts, lots of problem he or she will face about the marriage relationship, and the marriage relationship, marriage is into his or her marriage part, there will be lots of chaos will be created. Lots of chaos will be created. Okay, and not only that, during that time from 25th August to 17th September, he or she can see that his partner is type of a separation, throughout chaos, throughout mismatched conversation. Okay, and not only that, lots of problem regarding the bellyache and lower abdomen portions. The particular native must faces the disease regarding the lower abdomen. Okay, next the sign is Taurus sign. Okay, so what will be the effect of, in the Taurus sign? In the Taurus sign, the native must faces his low abdomen problem and the love relationship problem. Not only that, about his parents' health condition may be the matter of concern, and now he has to the native has to maintain the relationship regarding the loved ones to whom he or she loves, because there is also situated Ketu, that is dragon's tail, and Venus and Ketu also adjacent at that during that time. So the relationship may be the challenging, and the love relationship may be cut, and not only that, according to the combination, the native must face the ill health. So that's why the native cannot continue the love relationship, and proper education, in his education, he will face or she will face lots of difficulties during this period. Okay, the next sign is Gemini. Gemini sign, what will be the effect after Venus getting debilitated? In the Gemini sign, in the home atmosphere, the native tries to change something, and the native may purchase some new things for the home, but into his family, the thing which he will bring for the family, that will not be lovable to all of the family members. and that's why the chaos can be happened. And that time the native should avoid the driving, okay, because Venus is getting debilitated, and during this period any accident type situation may occur, so be cautious. Next, the sign is Cancer. There is lots of problem will be arrived around his hands, around his legs, and the native must faces problems with his or her mobile, and the native should chat with someone throughout the mobile. Then the native should clearly set up that to whom he or she should talk over. She should continue the conversation with someone, because that time she may be in track throughout the mobile. So that's why, and that's why the native should control over the phone, and all the documents oriented problems the native must faces during this period. Next, the sign is the Leo. Leo sign, when Venus is getting debilitated on that during that period, and during this period the native should control over his speech. He should control over money deposit, because that time he can be cheated. The native can be cheated throughout his speech, throughout his deposit money. So that's why the native should control over the speech and money deposit, and the native should faces the teeth problem also. Okay. The next sign is Virgo. Virgo, where Venus is getting debilitated. So actually, when the Venus getting debilitated in the Virgo sign, the natives may come to know and may have to hear any bad news of the relatives regarding operation, regarding hospitalization, regarding death also as well. Okay. And not only that, there is lots of money the native will spend to maintain his health, to maintain his style and luxurious life. So over the money, the native should control over the money. And not only that, when during this period, the native should also maintain the food habit also, because that time the native should faces the food poison type situation the native may face during that period. Okay. So the next sign is the Libra. You know that if we follow all the scriptures and all the mythological books regarding and related to the astrology, we find that when the Lord of own sign places its 12th from the first house, then it negates the completely the first house also. So the Libra sign's Lord is Venus, and Venus is going to debilitate, and Venus is going to the 12th from its own sign. So completely, obviously, it is cleared, and the clarity is here, but too much clear that the Libra sign, the Libra native must faces litigation cases, police cases, and also the hospital-like situations. And the native may face too much difficulties about his health. And not only that, during this time, loan-oriented problem may be arrived. So be cautious, which the features I have already told, that should be controlled, and that should always maintain the things that I have already predicted now. Okay. And the next, the sign is the Scorpio. You know, so in the Scorpio sign, there is lots of problem will be arrived into his income side. Okay. And on the what I say, the paternal side, the father's elder brother, you know. In this family, there is a lots of chance any trouble, any physical or health decreased incident may be arrived. So be cautious about that. And not only that, during the time of the long journey and chatting with some friends, he has to the native should keep quiet. Otherwise, what happened? Actually happened if you chat with your friends rashly. So the separation with your friends and with your loved ones will be separated for a few times or few months also, okay, as well. So that's why you have to control during this period. You have to control your speech and you have to control your income side. If your income is, you are seeing that your income is going to decrease, don't worry, because the time will come very soon. But during this period, you have to control yourself, okay? So next, the sign is Sagittarius. What the Sagittarius condition will be effect after getting Venus debilitated? That actually happened that the father's condition will father's health condition and working sector is very difficult. Not only that, there will be a chance for knee pain and knee problem, you know, that the leg problem actually. But on the knee portion, there is lots of chance to meet with an accident, okay? And not only that, on the working sector, lots of problems will be arrived during this period. So keep quiet. This is the remedy already. Next, the Capricorn sign. Capricorn sign, there is a problem for the traveling, and there is, along with that, there is lots of chances for ill health of the native's father. So if you think that your father is growing old and your father is faces too much troubles, so you should contact with the doctor for proper treatment actually. So then if you think that this period is the challenging period, so if you think that your father is getting not feeling better, then you have to check your father's health condition with the proper doctor treatment, okay? And next, the Aquarius sign. In the Aquarius sign, there is a problem there is lots of problem for accident, and there is a chance to be hospitalized. The native should make a chaos with his in-laws family, the native's in-laws families, and also with his spouse also. Not only that, his spouse teeth condition during this period will be the matter of concern, and money loss may be happened during that period. So be cautious for depositing money. After checking all the papers, you have to deposit the money, okay? And a chance, there is also a chance for private parts problem. So be cautious, and if you face this type of condition, and kidney oriented issues may be arrived during this period, and urine oriented issue, okay? If you face this type of situation and lack of energy and the lack of urine, if you feel such type of situation, then and there you have to consult with a proper doctor, okay? Next, the Pisces sign, the Kalpurush zodiac 12th house sign, and it is the last sign. Here Venus is going to debilitate in the 7th, so obviously lots of problem regarding spouse and partnership. Not only that, but his aspect, Venus aspect, also falls on the Pisces, and it is the exalted aspect also, you know. So lots of products the native will purchase, mind and heart does not cooperate each other. What your mind is thinking is the another, and what your heart desires is completely different from each other. Both will not be on the right track or same track, okay, at that point. And when you this is the snapshot prediction for the Pisces sign. If you go to the market, so don't purchase anything whatever is not required for your family. If your family, this thing is not required, so don't buy those things. So if you buy those things, after buying all the things that is not required for the family, it will be the cause for a chaos. So during this period, you should maintain this behavior, and in this time, you come to know from your in-laws family and from your aunt's family, ill health or such type of bad news regarding health may be occurred. And not only that, if your any old age person in your family, so his physical or her physical condition may be the matter of concern. So on that point, if you think that your old person in your house is there, if he or she faces lots of physical problems, then you don't behave like a sumomoto. Then you have to behave except sumomoto, and you have to go to the hospital, near hospital, or proper doctor treatment should be required for that time. And be cautious about your love relationship during this period, as Venus is getting debilitated and your 8th house and 3rd house is getting debilitated. So that's why communication oriented and papers oriented, and not only that, in-laws family oriented, there will lots of problem will be arrived during this period. So I have already in brief, I have already dictated all the predictions for the 12 zodiacs for Venus getting debilitated on 25th August 2024 on the Virgo sign. Okay, I have already predicted something. Just follow and check that whatever I predicted, is it true or false. Now I am stop my speech. With the next program, with the next video, I will appear in front of you with the new and the another part of astrology. Okay, goodbye.